This video demonstrates how to use the WYSIWYG GUI interface on the DX-4400 text and graphics overlay product to create a text and graphics overlay on a video stream. The video content used shows two boxes moving on a white background and is used to simulate the customer's content. We start the process by right-clicking the mouse anywhere on the surface, which enables the mouse cursor. Right-clicking on the display opens the Text Tool widget used to add a text field. Next, we modify the default text and enter the desired text, namely Title Line 1, the content of the first text field. Using the mouse, we select the text, which brings up the menu to allow the font style to change. We set the font to bold and the font size to 72 point and position the text as required. Selecting the text field again, we set the text to red. We now enter a second text field. For this text field, we will enter camera number 2. We then position the field as required. We now set the background color to gray. We will now demonstrate adding a graphic image field. Right-clicking on the surface, we select Add Image Field, which brings up a default image. Clicking on the image, select the logo.png file and position it at the top right. Right-clicking on the surface, we will now enter a second graphic field. Selecting Add Image Field on the menu using the File Selection window, we browse for the image, in this case, a set of transparent dice. We will now position them to the bottom right. You will notice the dice was created with an alpha transparency. We will now enter two other dummy text fields in the lower left corner. We will now enter our last text field, which we will overlay on top of the dice image. Moving the graphics image to the front, you can see the text transparently through the dice. We now reposition the text to the bottom right. To complete the demo, we now disable the display of the mouse cursor. This completes the development of the overlay screen. This completes the demonstration of the DX-4400 product WYSIWYG GUI interface.